As the world of man decays and hope has all but disappeared, we must do our duty, even when all seems lost, to rewatch Lord of the Rings one more time.
For Frodo.
The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Much has occurred in the first two parts of this trilogy.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
You shall not pass! Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Potatoes.
But that's no reason to speed up part 3, like, at all.
End? No, the journey doesn't end here.
In 4 extended edition hours of foreboding,
War is coming. The enemy is on your doorstep.
forestalling,
What are we waiting for?
and forwarding.
This could have been an email.
In a film that spends the first 3 hours saying everything sucks and we're all gonna die.
It will soon be over.
I know there is not much point now in hoping.
Better to die sooner than late.
I don't think there will be a return journey, Mr. Frodo.
Then hits you with the most uplifting moments in cinematic history.
Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an elf.
What about side by side with a friend?
My friends. You bow to no one.
Fun fact, if you pause right here, you can see what your boyfriend looks like when he's crying. Frodo and Sam are knocking on Sauron's door, but Elijah's looking like you at the end of the Lord of the Rings marathon. Watch him faint more than an anemic southern belle on a hot summer's day.
Sam, no!
Get penetrated for the 3rd time in as many films. And fight a crackhead who's never heard the phrase, "Don't bite the hand that freed you." Luckily, Sam's here to carry the franchise on his back, literally.
I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. Come on!
As Middle-earth's actual savior uses the power of friendship to become invincible. Tiptoeing the line between hero and Harry Sue.
After the Shire!
But he gets a pass now that Gandalf is taking his white savior role way too literally. I'll give him a pass for the Eagles, though. It's Frodo's fault for not taking his suggestion.
Fly, you fools.
Catch up with Gimli, still goofing it up in the foreground. Legolas, still mogging it up in the background. And cheer for Aragorn, the man who makes no King's protesters say, okay, maybe just one. A monarch so objectively good, he makes the sun shine and trees bloom, proving that strange elves living in woods distributing swords is a basis for a system of government.
Behold the sword of Elendil.
Look! Come see the violence inherent in the system!
Sauron's armies have turned towards Gondor, a once mighty kingdom in desperate need of infrastructure weak. It's run by Lord Denethor, who's taking Sean Bean's death way too hard. Denny, he croaks in every movie. Stop being such a drama king. And even though Rohan is on its way with more horsepower than the Ford F-150, they'll struggle against a bunch of hastily introduced foes, like the Mouth of Sauron, who proves this film is based on England after all. The Witch King, who's not beating the Nazgul's cool costume but fighter allegations. And Gothmog, a walking cold sore with the lifespan of, well, an orc in a Lord of the Rings movie. With Sauron's full forces assembled against them, our hero's only chance at victory is a literal win button that renders the last 3 hours of struggle kinda pointless, as Aragorn unleashes the deadliest cloud of evil gas since I put away 2 bowls of chili with extra lembas bread. What? I can't make a fart joke? They do. Remember Merry and Pippin, the two hobbits who are lazy,
You've never done a hard day's work.
stupid,
Fool of a took!
and have poor discipline around deadly weapons. Well, they both found a home in law enforcement. In this subplot about how anyone can be a hero, even if you're short or woman.
I am no man.
Because war invites all of us, big and small, to sacrifice for the greater good. Though even if you pay the ultimate price, odds are you're not quite dead.
This fellow ain't dead.
Not dead.
He's not dead. He's not dead! Mary.
He says he's not dead. Yes, he is. I'm not.
Okay, that's the last Monty Python reference I'll make. Promise. So after a 13-month journey
13 months to the day.
that feels like it's been told in real time, the extended edition Lord of the Rings trilogy finally comes to a close with the perfect ending. Frodo reuniting with his boys.
Gandalf? Gimli!
And that elf whose name he clearly can't remember. So gather around for one final inspiring speech from Aragorn that he ruins by making everyone stand around awkwardly while he debuts his new single. But wins us back with a perfect final image. Everyone bowing their heads to our brave little hobbits. Oh, it's not done yet, right? So return to the Shire, where Patton Oswalt is still sweeping up, and watch Frodo start to feel out of place now that Sam is off the market. Then bring the saga to a satisfying conclusion that George R.R. Martin could never dream of.
You finished it.
The end. So, board a one-way ship to Elfish paradise that ends the trilogy with a perfect mirror of the beginning. A Baggins making a sneaky getaway.
I'm going now.
It is time, Frodo.
What does he mean?
Fade to white. The end. Oh, come on! Wrap it up! My bladder's gonna explode. I had a big gulp. Starring
Look for the barer necessities. Throw away that ring and rest at ease.
Maya Condios. I'm the king of the world! Woo! Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Mr. Burns. Ah! How is he creepier this way? Project Hail Mary. Pippin ain't easy. Axe Body Slay. Yes, 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 yes! The Princess Ride. Hillbilly Butcher. Sure, honey, you can go hang with the boys. I'll just stay home and slowly die because I gave up immortality for you! Druidia Tar. The punishment for messy eaters when I am king. Bilbo Saggins. Wrapped Pupil.
Mounted pythons flying curses.
Okay, that's the last one. Anyone looking for a web designer?
Are you orcs?
Sauron will return in the Cheesecake Factory's light fixtures. More ring fingering than my last colonoscopy. Things you hear at an orgy in 1970s Los Angeles.
The eagles are coming!
It's sticky. What is it? Share the load. The load.
And the return of our king. Adventures Doomsday.
Now the journey doesn't end here.
Did I ever tell you about Bilbo's journey? It's not quite as good, but you could stretch it out. And ooh, how about Galadriel? For enough money, I could spend 5 seasons rambling about her.
I am no man. Spear shall be shaken, shield be splintered, a sword day, a red day, ere the sun rises. Fool of a toque. Gandalf will return in Avengers Doomsday.